So, it's been a while since I've uploaded. Just not get right into it. Let's get right into it. Never mind, yeah. Never mind. So, since I've left, what have you guys been doing? Like, getting alive? Like, what have you guys been doing? Like, as a genuine question. Well, while these losers are getting my food, I should probably be trying to upgrade these. Yep. Trust me. Anyway, so... well, now that this guy's gone, and then we can upgrade this. And now... my ants will try and be useful and go a bit faster. Just maybe a bit faster. Oh my god, they're so slow. Dude, I'm faster. I mean, yeah, of course I could run faster, but like, literally. I could gain like 1,000 kilograms and just be faster. Or like 1 ton of what you guys are. You imperial guys. Yes, I think. Yeah, I'm a metric guy, and you guys are imperial guys, so like, yeah. Anyways, dude, why is it taking so long? You guys are slow. Dude, I can't have like an ant colony as slow as this. I'll place on another wood ant, and then I'll just breathe. Guess these guys will go just a bit faster. That's all it takes. Just going a bit thick. Before we do that, let me just see. Royal Guard. That's gonna be the best one. Fine, I'll try the harvest. Definitely easy. Do they look a bit different? It looks a bit different than it did before, I swear. Oh yeah, this definitely looks different. Why looks like this? I don't want them to look like this. Why do they look like this? Slug Disco, what have you done to my favorite ants? I mean, they used to be my favorite ants, but yeah. I mean, they're my favorite ants to use in Empires of the Undergrowth. What have you done to them? Why do they look naked?
This young queen has successfully raised her first daughters beneath the leaf litter of the rainforest floor. The nutritious fungus she fed them as larvae is now dwindling. If they
unfortunately, guys, right now I'm like homeless, so like I have like no money, so I can't buy the DLC that I've seen before. DLC, but hopefully I will
for now at least
be able to, you know, get the DLC exploding ants.
Cephalotus leafcutter colony has only one viable source of food, and it
must be collected above ground.
The small scouting party of minor workers could lead any number of deadly jungle creatures back to their undefeated queen.
Things.
They will need time and luck on their side.
Why are they living like this? Oh no, what have they done to my favorite ants to use in this game? Oh, I need a. Alright. Did they give this thing a reskin as well?
The workers have located a patch of young seedlings. just what they were looking for. The leaves are soft enough to be sliced up with ease and carried back to the nest. The harvested leaf chunks are not eaten directly. Instead, they are used by the very smallest minim workers to cultivate a nutritious fungus. Over time, waste builds up in the fungus gardens, and if left unchecked, it can attract necrotrophic parasites. To deal with this problem, Atacephalotes dig out subterranean waste heaps, preferably as far as possible from the healthy nursery chambers. The ants' activities outside the nest have not gone unnoticed. They are being watched. A brightly patterned jumping spider, Casviri D. purpureus, has subdued one of the workers. This expert solo hunter combines extreme agility with incredible forward vision, allowing it to pounce on unsuspecting prey with pinpoint accuracy. The ants must defend themselves. The most accessible leaves are located to the north of the nest entrance. However, another atta colony has already laid claim to them. The close proximity of these nests places the two colonies in direct competition with one another. Time will tell which has the potential to grow into a great empire, and which will submit to the unforgiving law of the undergrowth. grove beetle larvae are distant relatives of the European devil's coach horse. Despite a few million years of separation, they share the same carnivorous appetite, razor-sharp pincers, and most importantly, a fearsome final form. The leafcutters have raised their first major ant. Its swollen head is filled with muscle to power its crushing jaws. Few stand against it in combat and escape unscathed. This champion warrior will make a fine addition to the colony. As the sun sets below the horizon and the thick rainforest canopy shrouds all but the slightest glimmer of moonlight, the predators of the night begin to emerge. An ant has fallen prey to a wandering harvestman. Its long, slender legs keep its vulnerable body elevated high above the leaf litter, and when threatened, it can release strong-smelling odors to deter other predators. A stern response will be needed to drive this striding nuisance away. Overwhelmed by the defensive leafcutter forces, the harvestman decides to make a swift exit. A young velvet worm, Oroperipatis ecuadoriensis, is lurking overground. These ancient mysterious predators are masters of ambush. They creep toward their unwitting victims silently on soft, hollow legs. Once in range, they squirt oscillating streams of slime, forming a wide net that entraps their prey. Daybreak has arrived, and the creatures of the night scurry back to the dark crevices of the undergrowth. For the ants, however, the objectives of the day remain unchanged. Locate vegetation, defend supply lines, and process leaves. There is no time for rest. Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected. trees' leaves are contested. The leaf cutters will generally not attack unless provoked, but today there's too much at stake. Only a strong show of force will deter the opposing colony. The opposing leaf cutters have retreated from one of their harvesting sites. They may have been easily startled this time, but they'll soon be back, and in greater numbers. The battle has begun. The leaf cutters have clashed northeast of the nest. One of the ants has fallen prey to a young, leaf-mimic praying mantis. Once in range, its long, razor-clad forelegs can ensnare and impale victims with lightning speed. Night falls, and under the cloak of darkness, velvet worms, bush crickets, and harvestmen emerge from their hiding places. Any ant straying from the relative safety of the trail will likely meet with an unfortunate end. The ants have uncovered a small velvet worm hiding underground. It will defend its home fiercely. There are intruders in the nest. The leafcutters have secured a vital harvesting site from their opponents. The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood. As the sun rises over the treetops above, the diurnal jungle invertebrates emerge once again to replace their nighttime counterparts. The ants will remain steadfast in their efforts, All must be risked for the harvest. The ants must defend themselves. The leafcutters have secured a vital harvesting site from their opponents. The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood. Leafcutters aren't the only ants nearby. Whilst the two atta colonies joust for territory, Odontomachus bowery trapjaws roam the clearing. They can be found hunting alone or in small packs for vulnerable invertebrates to take back to their nest. They use snapping jaws to bludgeon their targets, exerting 300 times their body weight in a single blow. A territorial dispute has arisen between the atta colonies. Opposing leafcutters have been cleared from an area to the northeast. Harvesting operations can now continue. The leafcutters have clashed northeast of the nest. Dusk approaches. As the twilight fades, the daytime creatures withdraw to their hidden refuges to wait out the darkness. The ants can afford no such luxury. The cogs of the leafcutter machine will grind on throughout the night. The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood. A Paracanthus varius bush cricket has spotted the ants. Its thorax and appendages are adorned with sharp protruding spikes, offering 360 degrees of protection and turning its substantial forelegs into a pair of deadly flails. This spiny devil will not easily be deterred. Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected. As the leaves nearby are depleted and the superior hillside colony cuts off access to new pastures, the nest falls into ruin. The ants grow weak, the gardens rot, and the queen